Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Tyler. Welcome back to my channel, and as you can see, I am no longer in my room. I'm back at school. I moved into my dorm for the year, and the reason why I'm here so early is because I'm an RA, but of course, that is a topic for another day. And sorry about the creepy lighting. Today's not the best day to record, but I had to do it. Anyways, today I want to talk about what I believe to be the worst thing that you can do in college. And no, I'm not going to be talking about the obvious stuff like dropping out of school, getting bad grades, graduating without a job. Instead, I'm going to be talking about what many people don't consider to be a bad thing, but in the long run, it has the chance to impact pretty much the rest of your life. So if this sounds interesting to you, continue to watch this video. Please leave a like, and let's get right into it. So the main reason why I want to make this video is because for the past 6 days, my schedule has been completely booked with RA training. And while it was a great time meeting my new staff for the year, I got little to nothing done in regards to my main passion, which is social media marketing and digital marketing. And while normally I would be beating myself up for not getting anything done, to me, I kind of just ruled it out and said, oh well, I can't really do anything about it because I had this training and I had to hang out with my staff and stuff like that, which made me think deeper. And at the end of the day, I was just being complacent, which is, in my opinion, the worst thing that you could do in college or really in life. Now, the problem with complacency, and just in case you didn't catch that, the worst thing that you can do in college is be complacent. Complacency. See, the big problem with complacency is the fact that you don't put yourself in situations or do things that help you grow as a person, as a professional, etc. But at the same time, you might be comfortable staying exactly where you are at that exact spot and never getting any better. And that's the bad thing about complacency. You don't really realize it because you don't necessarily see it as a bad thing. Because it's not like, oh, I'm worse off or anything. It's just like, I'm just gonna go with the flow and see what life has to throw at me. Now, this can apply to like college, high school, career, really. It's pretty much anything. And the main thing I want to reiterate is the fact that with complacency, you don't necessarily see it as a problem. Like, oh, well, why should I grow? Because I got this, I got that, I have good grades, I got this RA gig, it's super sweet, I get my room and board paid for, like, why do I need to do any more? And over time, as you get older and older and older, naturally you become less inclined to take risks, achieve bigger and better things, and push yourself to the best person that you could be. And of course, in this situation, I'm really more talking about like career-wise, and the main reason for complacency really is just, honestly, it sounds bad, but like having fun. By having fun, I mean having fun in the conventional ways, like, oh, hanging out and really not doing much at all. And really, the complacency is a lot more complex than a lot of people might think, because some people might think relationships are a very important thing until they end up breaking up with the person like 3 years later, and pretty much the only takeaway they can make is, oh well, now I learned from it, which is good and all, but if you're coming from a lower socioeconomic situation like I am, is it really the most important thing to you right now? So how do you fight against complacency? Because of course, we're not robots. We can't just grind, hustle, grind. The main thing I would say is you want to set up long-term and short-term goals. And these are really goals related to the person you want to be after college. So using me as an example, my long-term goal at the moment, meaning probably like around when I graduate college, is I want to be able to make 6 figures completely remotely. Basically meaning that I can make a really good living without having to commute to work. And some of my short-term goals with that include getting clients for my social media marketing agency, networking and partnering with mentors that can get me to where I want to be in a faster amount of time, and staying on top of the latest and most important trends in social media marketing, digital marketing space in general. Now, those are all ongoing short-term goals that I can use to be completely honest, you can go even more micro with that, but I'm a really big picture thinker kind of guy, so those are my short-term goals, and I'm perfectly comfortable getting that done week by week and continuing to at least do something to get me closer to that goal. And again, those are my own personal goals. They all change. Your goals could be completely different than mine, like landing a job at the big four accounting firms, or moving to California, or even like getting in music. And as long as you're putting 80% of your entire effort in your entire life to reaching your goals, you'll be in a better spot at achieving your goals compared to the average person. So with that said, hope you enjoyed this video. I kind of just did it off the cuff because I needed a video to make, but this video idea actually came at a really good time because, you know, I was finding myself lacking this week and I wanted to express my own opinion on that. So with that said, I live in the first floor, so there are kids talking outside. Anyways, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you want to see more, hit the bell notification icon to get these videos right to you, and I'll see you in the next one.